These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Interesting.
This is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but... I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with...
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting wounds on... I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the resurgence...
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a Revenant's blood. They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each Revenant has a different ability, too.
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are... They say using Forme takes a kind of blood called Ichor. But what do you do if you run out during... Huh? You can absorb Ichor from wounded enemies?
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man. "100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. How? Not in our time, at least. Our hope, the only hope, is Luna, the sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link. It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A Revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, this is far from over!
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you? How the hell did you wind up here? Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Not like I have a choice, do I?
You seem a little lost. But don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on. Looking for some excitement. Follow my Make sure you rest up.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Can't believe I let raiders invade. What a lucky find. We're
Tie
almost
that
there.
binds.
My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead.
Trigger
He may be a
conditional
royal
trait.
pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging. Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed.
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? What a delightful coincidence. I was about to suggest the same.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There. It surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I want you to return to Magmel without me.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and learn everything about their families. Let's go. How about a quick rest?
Something the matter? I'm glad that everyone is all right. Let's continue on to Magmel with Noah. I have a feeling...
I feel light as a feather. I feel great. No. I can do this all day. Fired up. I feel great. That ought to be done.
God damn it.
Hey, you're up. Bet you're famished. The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it. Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get I'm impressed.
I feel great! Stay focused!
Hey. You got it. That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill. Here we are, the Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
That's what I'm wondering.
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've...
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Hi, you new? We do some pretty unusual research. It might be a bit surprising at first.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead. help Jadwiga.
I don't know what to do with that. Not talking about the game, just something else.
You must be the hunter everyone's been talking about. Pleasure to meet... You must be the hunter everyone's been talking about.
We're the team in charge of construction work on Magmel.
A lot of specialists have come together on the island. It's the perfect place to hone one's craft.
Oh, I'm actually new here too. If you don't mind, maybe...
I can't pet the dog. Bad game. Can't pet the dog.
As you can see. I sell tools. Not for...
out with it.
A history book. History is...
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites. The ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Weird that showing me that, but I guess it's just because I picked it up.
Wait up, I'll be right there.
I feel lighter than ever.
I'll throw down.
Gosh.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Go
must be the hunter newbie. I'm glad you made it. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmel Island with the mainland, and I need your help. The plan is to use Forme to increase the strength of the bridge, but the water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by revenants long ago. There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing objects inside. We are at a loss.
I'm sorry I can't be of any use. We're counting on you.
Nice view. Let's shoot even higher. Wait up. I'll be right there.
Welcome! Here is that we must buy something. Come on!
I feel lighter. I'm getting fired up. Let me show you. No damage.
Bond of Blood. Mastered your first blood code. Nice.
I don't like how this place feels. I can make us some food if you want to rest. only we could get up there. If you're gonna keep going, make sure you touch that stone monument. You never know what might happen.
Seriously? Here you go.
It can't end like this.
Rise and shine. Let's slow your roll a bit. This.
Bruh. Bruh.
Not like this.
One more time, I'm with you. This is where the real challenge begins.
Looks like it went well. Thanks to you, we can come here without issue. By the way, that former you have, was it dropped by the horrors? There's no mistaking it. That's the form I've been looking for. You have my thanks. Now we should be able to continue work on the bridge. I appreciate all you've done for me.
Didn't think you'd find the Forma on top of getting rid of the horrors. You know how to get things done. Let's bring that energy to the next objective. Next up are the ruins at the center of the island.
Say that's a good place to stop right now.